Welcome back. We've just received some breaking news that MDMK General Secretary Vaiko is being denied entry into Malaysia. What we're hearing is that he has been deported back to India. We're still awaiting more information as to what really were the reasons as to why was he not allowed to enter Malaysia and why he was denied permission in the first place. But what we do know is that the MDMK leader there being sent back to India. Now, there are sources saying that he was considered to be a person against Malaysia, against the entire cause. But Priyamvada joins us with the very latest. Priyamvada, so tell us just why has he been denied entry and is being sent back to India?
Well, Vaiko was supposed to attend the wedding of a politician's daughter there in Malaysia. But then as soon as he entered the airport, he was denied entry, stating his connections with the LTTE, and he was asked not to enter, and he was detained, and he has been sent back. He's reaching Chennai, but tonight he has spoken to people here. He has gone to Malaysia a couple of times before, but this is the first time that Malaysia has taken notice of his connection with the LTTE organization, for which he has always been voicing his support.
Right, and any reaction from his party members or some of his companions about just why he has been sent back and why he has been denied entry in the first place?
Absolutely. There is a statement that has been issued by Vaiko himself in which he has condemned this act, covered the act, saying that he has always been supporting for the cause of Tamils, and there are many Tamils living in Malaysia, and there is absolutely no reason for Malaysia to behave the manner in which they have behaved. Of course, his party has stood by him, and all of them are saying once he comes back to Chennai, they will decide what's going to be the next step.
All right. Thank you, Priyamvada, for getting us up to speed with the very latest. And first up, we've just received some breaking news about the AI of the MDMK General Secretary, the Tamil Nadu politician Vaiko, being denied entry into Malaysia. In fact, he is being sent to India tonight. That is the news. Vaiko denied entry into Malaysia. What we hear is that he was questioned for hours at the Kuala Lumpur airport, and the decision was made that he would be deported back to India. He has not been allowed to enter Malaysia. Let's go straight across now to India Today's Pramod for more details and updates. So Pramod, tell us just why was Vaiko, stopped at the airport and denied entry? Pramod, can you hear me? Okay, we'll establish contact with Pramod in just a bit, but that's the big news coming in there. Vaiko, the chief of the MDMK party, questioned for hours at the Kuala Lumpur airport. He has been denied permission to enter Malaysia. He was supposed to be in Malaysia for a wedding of another politician, and what we're hearing of a relative of another politician. What we're hearing is that he in fact was stopped at the airport itself. He was questioned for hours, and then it was decided to send him back to India. We're hearing that Vaiko will be sent back to India tonight itself. We're waiting for more details, but that's the big news that we've just gotten right now. The MDMK General Secretary denied permission into Malaysia after being stopped and questioned for hours. What we hear, according to sources, we need a confirmation on that. He was questioned about his alleged links with the banned LTTE group, but we're just waiting for more details on just why was Vaiko denied permission to enter Malaysia. Pramod Madhav is back with us. Pramod, give us more details.
Visa was granted from Chennai. The apparent thing comes up when is that his allegiance towards LTTE and how much he has supported the organization in the past, and that is causing some trouble with the Malaysian authorities, who have asked him more questions about it. And especially Malaysia being close to Sri Lanka, the issue has creeped up once again. And if you know, even Vaiko was in prison for almost 2 months on a sedition charge that was filed by DMK in 2009 for the same reason that he was talking in favor of Sri Lanka, and especially this LTTE and the Sri Lankan civil war, supporting LTTE. And that's the reason we've come to know that he's been denied passage into Malaysia, Avantika.
Okay, can you give us more information as to when will he be sent back and just why was he heading to Malaysia?
Well, Avantika, he claims that he had some personal work, not an official one, and he wanted to go and visit his daughter and certain things regarding that. But since his visa has been cancelled, he is expected tonight in Chennai, where we expect him to give more details to us. We couldn't reach him in Malaysia for now, Avantika.
He has been, he has been also arrested in the past with a case of sedition filed against him for his allegiance, for, his support, for his empathy to LTTE in the past as well, isn't it?
Very much, Avantika. MDMK, Vaiko's party, has been always supporting LTTE, and almost 2 sedition charges were there. Earlier, Vaiko had pleaded in the court, and one sedition charge is completely negated. On the second one, he decided not to go for bail, and that's the reason 2 months ago he was arrested. He was in the prison for almost 2 months, and then when the case came forward, the Tamil Nadu government's advocate clearly mentioned that there is no reason to keep him inside, and that's why his bail was granted. But anyway, Vaiko wanted to make this point very clear that he will always support LTTE and not say that like the LTTE people, the soldiers were martyred by Sri Lankan army during the 2009 civil war, and he has not taken a U-turn on this stand, and that's the reason he's ending up in more trouble for now, Avantika.
Right, Pramod, just stay on with us. We have some more breaking news. We'll just come to you for that.